It's a privilege to be here today and to have a conversation around improving traffic, vehicular traffic in the second largest city of our dear country. Japanese government has been a partner in the development of our country for many, many years. Not only in road construction, but also sending some professionals to our country to assist. I had a privilege to benefit from a Japanese teacher when I was in secondary school, and then teaching us. You got a physics teacher, I got a mathematics teacher, and it's one of the best things that has happened to me to date, and I'm forever grateful. Let me say that personally, I was here on behalf of my boss, the Honorable September, and worked with the then Minister for Roads, the Honorable Inusa Fuseni, to sign the grant agreement covering the Tema runabout, runabout, and this was about 10 years ago. Today, when I pass by with happiness and joy that the work we did has at least seen the light of the day. I'm privileged again to be here today to sign once again on behalf of the people of Ghana a grant agreement financed by Japanese government represented by JICA to invest $20 million US equivalent, about 3 billion Japanese yen, to finance the construction of a very important road network in the Ashanti region. I've seen a picture of what you intend doing here, and it's so beautiful. You see the fact that Santase runabout all the way to Ahodo is going to see a massive facelift. We are seeing some part of the road going to see almost about 4 lanes or 3 lanes in some cases. And I'm sure the good people of the Kumasi towards Ahodo and Ahodo, Santase and Ahodo area will be getting a massive relief. So on behalf of the people of Ghana, we thank JICA and the Japanese government for such a favor done us. And we want to say that we appreciate this partnership over the years. You know, our president has a special spot for JICA. He once upon a time worked with you at the embassy. Yeah. And so I know that he will be extremely happy to hear that finally we have signed this important road project. And to the people of the Ashanti region, on behalf of the people of the Ashanti region, we thank you for providing such a massive relief to them. The rest of the work will be supervised by the minister responsible for roads and highways. So since he's here, let's hear from him, and then after that we can now sign, knowing that when I finish signing, I've passed on my responsibility to him to deliver.
Honorable Minister of Finance, Dr. Kaseo Ato-Olson, Honorable Minister of Roads and Highways, Mr. Kwame Governance Agubota, directors from Department of Urban Roads, and directors from the ministries, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure for me on behalf of JICA to join you today for the signing of the grant agreement for the project for the improvement of the Inner Ring Road in Kumasi. Since 1987, the government of Japan has supported Ghana's road infrastructure, starting with the development of the N8 road, linking Kumasi to Cape Coast. Yes. From 2009 onwards, JICA further supported the rehabilitation of 90 kilometers of the N8 through grant aid, making a significant contribution to the growth of Kumasi and beyond. So today we are here to exchange the grant agreement for the Inner Ring Road project in Kumasi. This project is especially significant as it marks the first grant aid to be newly delivered from the government of Japan after TICAT 9 in August. So it directly aligns with the Yokohama Declaration of TICAT 9, which emphasizes improving transport connectivity as a driver of growth and prosperity. So the Inner Ring Road is one of Ghana's most critical transport arteries, linking the N6 and N8 roads within Kumasi and forming part of the Takoradi-Tema ports and Ouagadougou corridor. However, as traffic volumes have grown, the existing two-lane sections and low-capacity intersections have become major bottlenecks, creating chronic congestion, reducing transport efficiency, and affecting the safety and well-being of road users. So this project directly responds to these challenges by widening 3.2 kilometers of the Inner Ring Road between the Santashi and Ahojo roundabouts, upgrading intersections, and introducing modern traffic signals, pedestrian facilities, and drainage systems. The road will be transformed into a safer, a more efficient, and more reliable route. Notably, the Santashi roundabout next to the N8, a road Japan has previously supported, creating strong synergies between the two projects. So the impact will be clear. Travel speeds are projected to more than triple. Journey times will be significantly reduced, and the movement of both passengers and freight will be greatly enhanced. The benefits extend beyond transport efficiency. An improved Inner Ring Road will strengthen access to schools, hospitals, and markets, improve safety for all users, reduce accident risks, and contribute to a healthy.
The Finance Minister's comment about thanking you for the Japanese support for Ghana in many fields. With a specific reference to roads, there's a known record of your support for us doing very quality work. And we believe that this is one other evidence with regard to that. The President of the Republic is determined to reverse the uncomfortable and unhelpful situation on our roads. The average person in our country is unhappy with the road near them. That is why through his finance minister, my brother here, you will notice that he is investing extensively to make improvement on the road network in our country. Indeed, Kumasi is a very strategic town, city in our country, and the traffic situation is such that when you're moving from the south to the north, the obvious route currently is going through Kumasi, and the delays and the loss of productivity that everybody suffers by going through Kumasi needed to be addressed. Even if you are just driving around Kumasi, government is not only waiting for development partners' support. You will notice that government itself, over the years, have done investment in Kumasi. As the President Mahama's government took office, there were other significant projects initiated through other sources that stalled. The Swami Interchange is one of them. The President directed and the Finance Minister graciously took over that project to be completed under the Big Push project. Secondly, dealing with the north-south traffic, government has also taken the opportunity to start the outer ring road. What you are doing is the inner ring road. Basically preventing traffic or giving an alternative to traffic that is not intended for Kumasi, not to even enter Kumasi at all. So we are going to do about, Douala is about over 40 kilometers from the Jisu all the way back to intersect with the road leading to Mampong. That project has already been procured with government resources, and contractors should be mobilizing to site as we speak. And we want to take the opportunity to thank the Finance Ministry for funding many of these interventions from the ministry. With regard to this particular project, I would encourage Urban Road to ensure that the days where we tout the investment without ensuring that that investment is feasible and checkable and durable are gone. Under this government, when we make the investment, we want to see the outcome. And with the Japanese grant, evident in many of the things, including the end of the motorway, quality work delivered within time and budget. So we are going to ensure through Urban Road that we deliver this also within budget and on time, and all other projects. It doesn't have to be only Japanese project. Even if it's Ghana government funded project, must match the Japanese quality that they deliver. So we are very grateful. We want to once again thank the finance minister and the government for supporting the activities of the road ministry. We commit